Hey, son, once again, I'm back. It's Sunday. I'm just doing a live video because my phone broke. This is the only camera I have on the laptop. And YouTube won't let us just do videos. Hold on. I don't know why they won't just let you do a video and then just upload it. But it is what it is, I guess. But just coming back with another book for you. Book called If You See Me, Don't Say Hi by Neel Patel. It is not a novel, it is just a collection of stories about Indian Americans, people from India. Most of them are first generation Indians. And they're just talking about their lives. And I thought it was a great book. I thought the stories were magnificent. They were just books about people, doesn't matter what on race or religion or how we look. Everybody has issues. There's no race of people that are perfect, you know, and everybody has their issues. Human being. And that's just what I want to talk to you about. You know, the book, it is what it is. I think you'll enjoy the stories. I think this guy's an excellent writer. He's coming out with a novel. But I'm reading these type of books just so I could see other cultures. It is great to study your own culture. You should. I did at a young age. I studied everything that I could get my hands on about African Americans, the South, slavery, even going back to African history. We should do that as Black people. If you're American Indian, you should study. No one should be ashamed of their culture. If you're European American, find out everything about where you're from, where your parents from, whatever. But, once you master that and that's your point of reference, I'm at the point in my life where I'm just learning about different types of people. I'm really like an introvert, so I'm really not the type of person to make friends with anybody. So I learn about different cultures by reading, you know what I mean? And just looking at the way my son is, the way you are, son, I think you're probably gonna be an introvert too, because you don't like to. It seems like even as a baby, you don't really like being around people. You're kind of like me, but you know, you can learn a lot by reading the history of certain places and things like this. You read about their lives, how they view the world. There's this movie coming out right now about crazy rich Asians. I love that, man. I think, we should all support that because I know those people are so tired of being just kung fu. When we were young, that's all the only representation we had of those people, kung fu. And for the women, a massage. But those people have lives too. They have aunts, uncles, nieces. Some of them have addictions. You know what I'm saying? Some of them may have problems in their marriage or whatever. So you can't just put people on a pedestal. Everybody has their problems. And that's why I don't understand people that follow other people. I understand respect. Hey, this person is good. But when you start, you know, pattern your life after another person, it's disrespectful to yourself, and to your family. So, and I guess I will go into it. It's just ridiculous. I wasn't raised like that, even with celebrity culture, but just people in general. You can't live for other people. You have to live for yourself. You can respect them or whatever, but you have to be you with all your imperfections. And that's what I love about this book, just to kind of tie it in. Because the people, nobody on here perfect. Everybody has issues, and that's okay. Because you do too. And I don't know, I haven't read any reviews or whatever, but some people would go the stereotypes and we're all not like this, but people are people. Everybody has issues. There's even one part where he talks about, and it kind of hit me because like the parents were talking and the daughter had made some mistakes in her life. And And it was like, she even dated a black man, you know? And I mean, hey, I respect him for putting that in there because that's how some Indians, I'm sure, or Asians or whatever feel. You know, there's some black people feel that way. You know what I mean? About other black people. You know, so I'm glad he put that in. I'm glad he didn't like romanticize, you know, and we're all one big family because the story, the title is based on him and his brother, you know. One of the guys and his brother, they got into it and they didn't speak for years and years. And he was actually looking at the brother's wife and was kind of like lusting after. No, you know, it's really, some of the stories are kind of scandalous. But, you know, I mean, and that's one thing about my grandmother that I just never forget. I had a very good relationship with my grandmother, my mother's mother, because she was like that. She never painted herself as an angel. A lot of older people, they'll say, "Oh, when I was young, I didn't do that." When you was young, you probably was having sex with everything that moved. You know what I'm saying? But we get to a certain age. I even find myself now. I look at younger people like, man, they're stupid. But I was just as stupid, you know. You know. So that comes with mercy and just letting people live their life at their own pace, you know. So yeah, it feels good to be in a quiet house though on a Sunday. Today is Sunday, August the 5th. Probably watch Power tonight. When you come home, you'll be screaming, try to make you go to bed. And I was just telling your mom yesterday, like tomorrow, I just feel like something's gonna change. I don't know why. Yesterday, I just felt like it's a new beginning. For some reason, I have no idea why. You know, but that's just how I felt yesterday. So we'll see tomorrow. Got another book I'm reading right now called "The World That Made New Orleans," and I'll tell you about this book probably in the middle of the week. But that's it. Check you later, man. Peace.